Good morning. Happy Monday. This is Monday Morning Meditations with Marilyn. I can't always guarantee that I'll be here at this moment, but I'm going to attempt because I've already meditated by this time. I've already sat in the stillness. Yet, you see my cat? That's Kyrie. It's so fascinating to see how we indeed handle the world that is all around us. You know, I was just talking with my best friend, my business partner, Joy, and we were talking about, oh, Shannon, hello. It is so nice to see you. And thank you for coming on to meditate with me. Hello, Laura. It is a very good morning. And we were just talking about our plurk shop that we have coming up, Everything is Possible. And it is in Branson, Missouri. It is coming up in 2 weeks. You can still get plane tickets into this area. You want to fly into Springfield or drive. I love road trips. And hello, let's see, Michelina, nice to see you. Hello, Brenda. And, but Everything is Possible is, Mimi, very nice. Thank you. With the Everything is Possible, there's a section, and I don't want to frighten you off, but there's a section on forgiveness. And we don't think of forgiveness as being a necessary part of everything being possible, because most people are not interested in it. Those that are awake logically know that we have to forgive everyone. We get the opportunity to forgive everyone of everything. And we get the opportunity to view those people in our world with such love and compassion, right, Lena? Right? Brenda, we get the opportunity to hold them, those people in our lives that are not on the same page. We get the opportunity to hold ourselves in the light of love. Even people in Denmark, right? Hello, Jacqueline. Because when we don't acknowledge that, when we have a difficult time acknowledging those things. Hello, Renee. Oh, I hope, Renee, you can come down and see us for Everything is Possible. You will love it. Well, everyone would love it. But what happens is sometimes you have to feel the pain or express the pain so your logical brain can hear it and not express it. Well, express it any way you need to express it. Express it any way that serves your purpose. And so many times I see light workers kind of stuff it back in, me included. Stuff the pain back in, stuff the trigger back in, because we're going to maintain that even-keeled Zen place. And that's not necessarily in your highest good. So this morning, for a few minutes, I would just like you to think of a situation or a feeling that you've had in your life in maybe the past week, that maybe you might want to feel it a little differently. You might, I think I'm being empathic for all of you, or I'm being empathic for myself, is to just see a situation and how you can frame that differently. So let's just take a deep breath. You can only run from the pain for so long until it manifests. That's exactly right, Matthew. You can only stuff it back for so long until it creates itself in another way in your life. So let's just bring it up, look at it, and love that pain. So take a deep breath. And if you need a Kleenex to blow your nose, get one. Take another deep breath. What pain in your life are you ready to let go of? What pain in your world are you ready to allow it to come to the surface? So you can look at it with love and compassion and see how it is still affecting you and how to heal it once and for all. I'm ready, aren't you? You know, somebody told me once that it takes so much courage when I cry on Facebook Lives. And it's like it takes more courage not to cry. Because when you feel like crying and you do not, that's stuffing it back in. That's holding it in so that pain then manifests in other ways in your body. And I choose to, as you say, balance myself with the wondrous art of love. So take a deep breath. If you're not driving, just, if you can, just close your eyes. And allow whatever emotion that seems to hold you in place to surface. Is it a situation? Is it a person? And just place your hand on your heart if you can. And see, feel. that familiar pain. Feel that familiar place where you store all of your pain in your pain body. And just give that old familiar pain permission to come to the surface for the purpose of release and divine integration. And as you feel that divine integration, as you feel that energy, of that old pain, what does it look like? What does it feel like? And just feel or look deep within it and just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me grow. Thank you for helping me evolve. Thank you for allowing me to see or feel those places within myself or yourself that still gets the opportunity for attention, for awareness. Awareness is the first step. Acknowledge that awareness. Be present with it. Love it. And breathe. Breathe. And breathe again. And just say to yourself, I am willing to forgive myself and my part in all of these things. I am willing to forgive others in all of this pain. I am willing to acknowledge the energy of discomfort or pain. I am willing to look at those places in myself that get the opportunity to be healed. So take a deep breath. Forgiveness is the key to being the light of the world. That's what Yeshua says. Forgiveness is the key for being the light of the world. Forgiveness is the key for being the light of the world. Forgiving yourself. I am willing to forgive myself. Just repeat that inside. I am willing to forgive myself. I am willing to forgive myself. I am willing to forgive all people who I perceive have wronged me. I know they're just volunteering to teach me. I am willing to forgive all people I perceive have wronged me. They're just volunteering to teach me. I am willing to forgive all people who have wronged me. They are just volunteering to teach me. Take a really deep breath in and blow it out gently. And another deep breath in and blow it out. Remember, when you're surrounded by the light, only the light can stand in your presence. Breathe into that. And so it is. As Maureen says, amen. And when your life feels kind of rocky, everything is possible. Take a deep breath. And know that you are the light in this world. And anything that separates you from that light, like not being able to forgive, not being able to be surrounded by some dark energy that you perceive is there, which is not real. That's only your ego. That light is you. And so it is, and as Misty says, so it shall be. I love you all. Namaste, y'all. Namaste.